Hi, I'm Stefan, the BMW DIY guy. Do you want to change the brake pads on your F48 X1? I'll show you how. All right, y'all, so let's walk through this process and the reasons why. You're going to probably want to do this yourself to save a bunch of money. Now, we're dealing with our brakes. Pretty vital system. So maybe you've got the brake warning, maybe you don't, maybe you're getting close, maybe after an oil change you just found out that your brake pads are really, really low. This isn't a hard project, only takes a few simple tools. And remember, everything you need will be listed in the video description below, from tools to torque values to everything else, so make sure to check that out. I'm going to walk you through changing the front and rear brake pads and brake sensors on this BMW X1. This is an F48 or a 2017. And also keep in mind these instructions can work for a couple of different models of Mini Coopers since they're essentially the same car, just a different shell over the top. But I'm going to walk you through this. Now, the car isn't going to be up in the air today, and I always say this on any project where we've got the car up in the air. So the very first thing we're going to do is get the car up in the air and get the wheels off. I'm going to show you really only one front wheel and one back wheel, the wheels with the sensors on them. The other sides are essentially identical. So that way we can actually look at the ones that matter. So the front wheel that has the sensor and the back wheel that has the sensor, and the other two will be exactly the same. All right, so the first thing you want to do is get your car up in the air. Go ahead and get your front wheel off. That's going to be a 17mm wheel socket, and we'll get started. All right, also let's get started here. Obviously, I've got the wheel off on the driver's side front. This is the one that has the wear sensor on it right here that you can see. We're going to be swapping that wear sensor out. The other side's going to be exactly the same, just minus the wear sensor. So I want to show you the corners that have the wear sensor because the other corners are just going to be just slightly simpler. So I've gotten the wheel off. If you have a locking lug nut, make sure that you have the correct socket for that to take it out. Taking the wheel off and set it aside, and I've turned the wheel out so you can see this a little bit better. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this bottom 13mm bolt right here and then hinge the caliper upwards to get the brake pads out. But let me use the top one as an example because it's a little bit easier to see.